is the gym. One tip nga pala, the reason why you guys see me na meron ako laging headgear like a cup or a headband, it's because pag nagpapawis ako, that prevents yung pawis na mapunta sa mata ko, which is mahapdi. We're inside the gym now, and this is a treadmill that I use every day. In-on ko yung AC currently. Normally, if I do lunch run, I need to ensure na naka-on yung AC kasi if not, it will really affect my ability to complete the run like in 30 to 35 minutes kasi pag mainit, lalo na especially this gym, nasa taas siya, nasa rooftop, sobrang init dito. So, yeah, yung klima sa surrounding is a factor as well when preparing for a run. If sobrang init, medyo mahihirapan kayo natapusin yung run nyo kasi it will affect your heart rate. Pero if normal yung temperature, like it's malamig, it will be easier for you kasi yung heart rate nyo mas mababa. So I'll see you in a bit. Ayusin ko lang yung treadmill. What I wanted to cover in episode 2 is lunch runs. It's a quick 5 kilometers run that I normally do like between 12, 1, 2, or 3, depending on my schedule. I wanted to share to you the steps that I do. Number 1, how do I hydrate? To ensure that during my lunch run, I don't have to worry about drinking water during my 5 kilometers run. Number 2 is what are the stretching that you can do. I'll try to cover that as fast as possible, but I will have a different episode on how I normally do for stretching or how I prepare for stretching. Number 3 is the intervals. For me, since I've been running for a year now, I can actually start slow and then in the middle of the run, I can start increasing the speed of the treadmill. And then number 3 is I can actually push it to the limits. If I wanted to achieve something faster, then I'll try to double up the speed. Point number 4 is, yep, I do understand that everyone have access to treadmills. So it's really up to you if you wanted to really do it. You don't look for excuses, look for ways. For myself, sometimes I go out to run. But since we have a gym on top of our accommodation, normally I just go up in the gym. It's easier for me because I'm a busy person. So if you wanted to do it, just ensure that you have extra clothes and shoes. Point number 5 is if you're planning to do or try it, I suggest try to do it like twice a week, then increase it to 3 times a week. And once you get the momentum or the inspiration, you can do it like 5 times a week, and then you can adjust your lunch. So for myself, what I do is I go for a 5 kilometers run for 30 to 35 minutes, and then after that I take a shower, and then I'll go down and get a quick bite, and then I can go back to work. So that's my routine every day. Number 1, what I do is before I start my day sa office is I will prepare like I need to ensure that I have this with me. So normally from 8 or 9 a.m. until 10:30 na umaga, I will have to make sure that this is done to ensure that I am fully hydrated. Lunch run is a bit tricky. If you overhydrate and do not stop drinking like an hour before your actual run, that's going to be tough for you. Sasakit yung tagiliran nyo if you're gonna be doing the run. So what I normally do is I will stop drinking or hydrating an hour before my run. And the third step that I will have to ensure is I need to go to the toilet. Kailangan mo nang iihi talaga yon kasi if not, nasa labas ka or gym, naghahanap ka ng toilet. If it's your first time to do lunch run, I suggest that you really have to pay attention sa stretching ng paa nyo, legs. Kasi you have to tell your body that you're going out for a run, and which is gonna be stressful sa muscles mo. So I will be covering yung normal ways on how I stretch my legs in preparation. But for today's fitness series natin in terms of which is the lunch run, I will not be covering that para mas mabilis tayo mag-cover yung topic natin today. For myself, I normally put the speed sa 9, which is almost 80% ang bilis, so that I can finish the run in roughly between 31 to 33 minutes for 5 kilometers. For beginners, I suggest you start sa pinakamababa, like 7. This is gonna be manageable. Parang normal lakad and run lang ito. And for beginners, I suggest you try to start muna doon sa madali before going to sa mataas, kasi you have to build that confidence muna that you can finish it. We just completed 1 kilometer at 135, 128 breaths per minute, 58 total calories, and then 6 minutes. Now let's go to 2 kilometers. We just completed 2 kilometers, 30 minutes, 137 minutes per minute, 119 calories. Now let's do the third kilometer. See you. We just finished 3 kilometers, 20 minutes, and we are on our way our 4th kilometer. See ya. We just completed 4 kilometers, 28 minutes, 130 beats per minute. So we're heading to kilometer number 5. See ya. We just finished 5 kilometers. It took us like 35, 36 minutes to complete it, kasi I have to transfer the camera para mapakita ko sa inyo yung iba-ibang angles. I am trying to compile my fitness journey, and in this second episode, I would like to cover lunch runs, because this is a very quick tips that I can share to you on how I actually do lunch runs. So episode 1 was the Magin trainer, and then episode 2 is lunch run, and hopefully episode 3 and 4 I'll try to cover 5 kilometers and 10 kilometers preparation. So yeah, please stay tuned, and yeah, we'll start now.